What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, we're live today we're live, and yeah, we're having a strong bullish momentum coming out from the 1 hour time frame. It has been bullish all this while, and we have not seen any bearish intent, even though 4 hours has been confirming it. Though the 4 hours is not going up higher again, like I said on Monday, if there's going to be any change of trend, we need to see a strong bullish candle here, then reject it quick and coming down. But since then, we haven't seen any of this thing. So we'll obviously be waiting for clear signs to take a bite today. And I'm not expecting any much thing to happen today because we are having number one, we're on a range bond market. Number two, we have CPI today. So these two factors are things that are going to, you know, hold us back from any momentum we are going to get today. So if I should have a bias today, I should be looking at a bullish trend to continue. Yeah. So, but I would like to see 1 hour closing bullish before I can actually start looking for an entry. This is still showing continuation of sales down below. So I would like to see a bullish structure forming. So 1 minute. So as I was saying, we're having more of bearish momentum from yesterday after creating these highs. The price has been respecting. Price has been. One moment. So as I was saying, we're having a bearish momentum coming down from the back of Asian range. It's going down, 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 down. So buying into this level is going to be a risky one, in as much as the overall trend is showing bullish, and we still have some liquidity to be taken away from here. Fairly gaps to be filled. So taking a buy from here, it might be a risky one. So I will wait and see how the London turns out to be. But now we're just 47 minutes inside the London session. So we should be expecting much of a structure to be forming at this point. So I want price to keep creating lows, keep creating lows, keep creating lows until it decided to, change the direction. So yeah, why I say this is because we won't, in as much as we are on a bullish trend, in as much as I'm having an issue here. I don't know if this is streaming okay or it is lagging. So let me check from my phone and know if it's streaming right. I'm getting a warning from YouTube
This
now
photographer must have used up a.
that it's not streaming right. So let me check direction. I So as I was saying, it's okay. Everything's okay. So as I was saying, in as much as we know that this is a you're coming from the back of a bullish trend, we shouldn't ignore this small, bearish momentum that has been pushing down. So buying into this trade is going to, be more riskier than we thought. So yeah, instead of buying into this level, we should continue the sales. But I don't want to continue the sales because, like I said, there are two factors that I'm waiting for today. We have NFP and we have CPI today, and I don't want to go against the 1 hour trend because if I'm to be selling inside this place or after this break of structure or after this break of structure, I should be selling inside this place, keep my stop loss slightly above here. Any trend or any type of momentum can destroy my trade, and that is going against the 1 hour overall trend. So what am I going to do? I'm going to wait a little bit and see if price comes down at least even to this level here, or we can start looking for buys. But like I said today CPI day, and we'll be receiving mostly range bond market. So when you have a range bond market, this is what is going to happen. Either they are saving liquidity for them to distribute it during this CPI day, or if you experience high liquidity, high momentum during the London session pre New York, that means the news is not going to move a lot. So I think that all this drama that have been happening since Monday is waiting for CPI. I'm not sure if I've gotten a 100 pips move. No, let's check this one. I'm not getting 100 pips move on a day. Twice. 80 and it entered inside New York session. So we won't be counting that. So I hope you guys got what I'm saying. This is just range bond market from here to here. Bam, one down something pips. So that is the actual move. These are the actual move. But since the price has been here, wasting a lot of time, I don't think I should be, looking for any trade at this moment. Because let me say this lows, look at lows I'm looking at price to clear. Let me use the horizontal ray. We have two lows. The price has been holding for a long period of time since Friday. Normal day price would have swept a low and given us a directional bias, but at this point it's just holding on one place, not showing us any directional bias for us to work with. So this low is still holding. Let me time it as external liquidity, external range liquidity. This low is holding, and this high, I won't say it's high, but let's just leave the low alone. Let the low hold and let's see how CPI reacts. If CPI keeps going up, of which I don't think that they'll cut rates, let's check the news and see the forecast or on the previous. So CPI, the previous is 0.4 and the forecast is 0.3, which means that expecting rates to cut. And if rates cut, that is going to be bad for US dollar and GBP is going to move up. That is what they are saying on the news. Two of them is saying rate cut. In fact, three of them is saying rate cut, rate cut, rate cut. 0.3%, 0.3%, 0.9%, whereas the previous is 0.4, 0.53. So if they are saying this, that means GPA is going to go up, and this is actually forecast. It's not the actual. It's forecast. It's just like speculating, and using you know, using the how do I put it, using the sentiment and what they are thinking. This is what everyone is thinking. They're going to cut rate by this 0.1%. So it's not like the actual predicting. So you can see it is written forecast. Sorry, it's written forecast. Which means they are not even sure of what they're saying. They're just forecasting. You understand? Sometimes forecast turns out good, sometimes it turns out bad. Like this one, forecast turns out good. The previous was 0.2%. Their forecast was 0.3%, which is they're going to cut. No, they're not going to cut that is going to increase on the dollar side. That dollar is going to be okay, even higher. And actual was 0.4, which is the result was fine. And this one was 0.3. January 2025 was 0.3, 0.3 forecast, 0.2, which means their forecast was wrong. So they can be wrong at times and they can be right at times and they can be overright, they can be over wrong. So you shouldn't use this as a avenue to, although I once used it as an avenue to trade news, but it's basically something you shouldn't try because they are just forecasting. They're not giving you an actual, sentiment or strategy on where the price is going to go. So if price is going to go up today, that means we should be expecting lower prices this morning or even range bond markets. So I was hoping that that price is going to, give us a clean break of structure above this level, starting with this level, give us a clean break above this level that we can buy into and then target these highs. But it's not happening. Price not giving us those kind of entry. Yes, I was saying kind of, you know, something you should always focus on. But like I said, this week started pretty nice. Ignore this loss because it just is to start the week loss, and then I let them mitigated the loss, and then was Tuesday was okay. I should have been closed for the week because this is actually let's just say 4%, 4%, that's 6%, 8% minus 2%, that is 6%. I would have been closed for the week and then go to other things. But I would just be doing this stream because of streaming sake. As I was saying this, okay, say good morning, Matt Babs. Good morning, Aloysius. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So back to what we were saying before. Let's check out DXY. Don't like looking at DXY because it brings up, sometimes it gives me counter to what I'm looking for. I used to put high hopes on DXY before, but now not again. Okay, I'm not drawing there. So yeah, DXY is also doing the same thing. Like I always say, it's always the opposite. It's always the opposite of what we're looking at. So, but if my question is, if we get a break of structure to the downside, are we going to sell into that trend? Let's just look at the 1 hour time frame. If this 1 hour closes with bearish, are we moving in? Yeah, we'll look for some, short targeting these lows. We'll go some short targeting these lows, which is not bad. We're coming back on the back of a short selling pressure. And yeah, this is just 2 minutes for the session to close, for 1 hour to close. And 1 hour closes by 8 a.m. Then we'll see if we get a clear break of structure to the downside. This side, yeah. We got this, then, which is nice. Then we can start looking for, taking trades from anywhere from this place above. Like I always say, we are getting our confidence right. We have three confidence that we're waiting for: London Open, break of structure, and also a test of a structure, or on another block or anywhere. That is what we are looking for as an entry time, as an entry. So yeah, if in 10 seconds the new corner candle is going to open, and then we'll see if we can get at least a little pullback to this level. Then I'll see how we're going to go into it. It's a clear break of structure, no fugazi. Yeah, it closes bearish, close bearish. So a little pullback will be nice, or maybe not. Just a little pullback to the upside is going to be nice. Then targeting 1:2. How many pips do we have here? That's 2 pips, better than the one that I took yesterday. So I'm just moving just a 20 stop loss, then moving in for a short. Like I said, but I would advise you guys, if it's news time, you should just close your trade. Don't hope on news. That news is going to do you any favor. This can't do you any favor. It's going to do you worse. Even me that is entering this trade, once it's news time, just close everything off and then hope I don't get cooked before the news time. This is it. Clear break of structure and pull back. Another session. Look at the 1 hour time frame. Looking pretty nice. Yeah. So if it's going to come back and take my stop loss, that means I don't know what I would say, but it's what it is. It's going to give us some, you know, this this is going to be my stop loss area, but due to buffer, I like to give the price some buffer for it to breathe. That is almost 4 pips stop loss. I used to give 5 pips stop loss, but if I add one more pips, it's going to be 21 pips, and I don't want to go against or more than my stop loss in pips range. So this one is going to be a very quick trade, even though I don't see any possibility of price pushing back 100% of this candle. This candle that does close bearish. I'm not seeing price pushing 100% of it, going back over 100% because that's taking all the lows that is created yesterday and also taking the immediate low, which is this one that we have here. So all we have to do is just to wait and see what price does. If it pans out, nice. If it doesn't pan out and keeps us here till New York, I'll better close my trade. I don't want the CPI to, teach me another lesson. Yeah. Why I use 2.1 pips is, or is, what if in my Fibonacci, why I use 2.1 is instead of using 1.2 R, 2.1 is going to cover my spread and commissions and everything that the firm is going to give me. I'm going to have a screenshot of this. Let's change the screenshot of this and then you have to have it in one share of this and then wait and see how price pans out. So if I have any question about this trade, you can bring it on. You can ask me any question about this trade, about this trade. Then we'll see how it goes. So look at where area I'm expecting price to pull back or do some sort of funny things. Number one is this level. When price gets to 1 hour, touching this level, also filling this fair value gap, then price can start doing some funny things. And then if it doesn't do that funny things, then it has to clear this low. So I'm analyzing this without the respect of CPI. As assuming CPI doesn't do anything today, this is how I'm going to analyze the market. So yeah. So like as I was saying, these are the points of interest that I'm expecting price to react from. But I think that's also okay. There are significant levels from on the 1 hour, and I don't think there's another level from the 4 hours. Okay, just a week in the 4 hours time frame. But I don't actually look at 4 hours time frame that much. I only look at the um only look at the 3 minutes time. Sorry, 1 hour time frame. That is only look what I look at. I don't check the 4 hours time frame. So this is the actual entry here, and yeah, I would like to see price giving us lower prices before CPI. I'll keep saying it before CPI. But once it's CPI, I'm going to close my trade. Nothing's going to stop me from closing my trade. Even if price tanks 700 pips below, I don't care. It's better been safe than sorry. I've learned the hard way. I'm not going to make such mistakes again. So yeah, let's know if our confluence is checked. I think I wrote it somewhere. I didn't. I wrote it somewhere. Of course, I know that it's checked, so I can't be checking my confluence after I've entered the trade. Checking this must be candle break. Yeah, we had a candle break. This is the candle break here. And my X. This is a candle break. Also, on the 15 minutes, this is also a candle break on the 15 minutes time frame. Come on, what are you looking for again? This okay. Candle is not fine. Then the break must happen during trading session. My trading session is basically London key zones, London open and London close. Sorry, London open and mid London. What am I going to say? London open and mid London, and then I start again from New York open. That is, if I don't see any trade on London session, I'm going to leave it and then move away and wait for New York open. So, but if I say a trade on London open and it hits my CP on Green London, check it out. I'll leave the chat. So, second conference is must be during my London session. I think that's the only thing. Break of structure, pull back, must be during my London trading session, and this is it. So if price pulls back to my stop loss, I wouldn't mind. But this is exactly what I used to trade. That's the clear structure. So if you have a question, you can ask me a question before this life gets boring and boring and boring and boring. So yeah, I'm asking for questions. I don't know how many people are in my life now. 23 people. But if you have any question, you can just shoot in. But if not, let's just see how price delivers. And during that, yeah, let's just see how price delivers. So yeah, I'm not a fan of sitting down and watching the candle go tick by tick. I'm not a fan of watching candle go by tick, but you know, I'm a fan of if I'm feeling hot here. So I'm not a fan of watching candle go tick by tick and hoping it goes my direction or it doesn't go to my direction. So I'm looking for what to do to keep the stream on and also not make it look boring. Should I put some music? I think I'll have to put some music. Music. Yeah. Then I'll charge my phone, my system, and then I'll come back later. Good. No, pump it up. You have to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You have to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump. Why? Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it No. This is what happens when you use a slow processor. Everything is slow about your life. Everything is kind of slow. That's some. Let me go to my Spotify. Spotify is better. It's better. Nah, don't do this to me. Spotify is better. I get a bottle of water. Yep. So Darude. That's one. Slaps. Yee. Nah. The fuck? Yeah, I think I'm gradually coming to the end of my live stream. You know, Paris is not moving. Even if Paris moves, I will update you guys later. And yeah, since like price is moving up against our take profit, moving to the stop loss side. Why? I gave you all you wanted. You wanted a break of structure. I gave it to you. And why are you doing this to me? So yeah, like I said, I'm ending this live stream. I can be here watching this going everything. So I will update you guys. I'm not expecting me to hold this trade for that long. But once London closes and we're moving to New York, I'll close this trade and go have a rest. Yeah, everything's clean. Like there's no regrets on this trade. There's no single regret. The only single thing that I picked out of this trade is that we're coming back from a very bullish trend for since Monday it has been ranging. So I wouldn't say that we're on a bullish trend or we're also in the range bond market. So it's either a sell or no trade, but I choose a sell. So I'll still give myself the flowers. Even if it turns out to stop loss, I don't care. I'm still giving myself the flowers. So guys, thank you. Those that are still here, thank you for sticking to this moment, and I really appreciate the moment you guys share here. Every minute you guys spend on this my live stream, it gives me joy. I have an unending joy. So please subscribe, like this video. I'll come back tomorrow or next. Once we didn't stream three times in a day, in a week. So I'll be doing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Yeah.